Okay, let's get back to it. It's Mark here, and I tried flipping around, and I'm not good at this thing. But this is the newest small vineyard put in. There's 4 Carlos and 4 noble muscadine vines here. I have 20-foot spacing between plants. So that allows 10 foot of growth in each direction. I have my center post I'll be setting in. This one I was able to get beside the rock up here. No matter what direction I went, I'm hitting rock. So I'll put rebar through the base of the post and anchor it in concrete so it doesn't go anywhere. It's not going to have any lateral forces on it, just downward, so it'll be fine. But these are good vines. Ordered them from Ty out of Georgia. They came wrapped in a bundle, bare root, with little absorption balls where it holds water. Really neat packaging. Those folks do a great job. There's another good place to order, Isons out of Georgia, but man, muscadines this time of year, they're sold out for the year. I have old power poles that I'm using. I'll be running my trellis through it. These are Cowart muscadines. They're starting to pop out a little bit. I'll be working on training those up the post to the wire and then out both directions, hopefully by the end of this growing season. There's the missus down there on the golf cart. Got her out of the house for a little bit, helping a little bit, driving me around. We have 10 blueberry bushes here. These are rabbit eye. They're looking really well. And I have 8 pineapple guava. These are doing well in spite of the cold snap that we had a couple of weeks ago. I do see a little bit of cold damage, like these leaves here. Overall, it looks good. Figs. Starting to get a little new growth coming out on the figs. Asian persimmons. Barely starting to get some buds on this one. This one's about to explode, man. It's looking really good here. And this mulberry tree I was really counting out is going to make a liar out of me. I mean, it's busting out all over. So maybe we'll see what it does. Dive through this fence. I hope I turned it off. If I didn't, I'll be in for a shock. Another blueberry patch. There's 25 rabbit eye. 20 rabbit eye. And 5 Pink Lemonade. They're doing really well, starting to grow well. 3 different varieties of peaches. These things are really starting to pop. These are kefir, I believe it is. I have Asian peaches, round ones, and Bartlett's up here. You can see they're leafed out. Plum trees, looking really good. Ozark Premier and Methley. Look at that growth. Georgia bells aren't coming out yet. It's not quite time. They're starting to set some buds on them. The Hellhaven getting leaves. And I believe these are Alberta. Yeah, the Alberta's a little bit of growth starting. Not really popping out yet. It's not quite time. Apples are doing well. Arkansas blacks. Another Arkansas black starting to get some buds in and some leaves. Granny Smith. Another Granny Smith. And a couple of Golden Delicious. I'm really pleased with these. Every one of these plants out here, pecans up here, they're busting out too. I have 8 pecans. Every one of these plants comes from the neighborhood nursery. Not too far from the farm. Good family, good kids, family-run business. They're on Fairview Road, just south of 418. So if you're in our area, pay them a visit. Eric and Frankie, great folks. They can help you out. Well, that's it. I just want to give an update on how things are going, how it's growing, sharing the transition of the farm, and hopefully this will come to fruition, no pun intended, but allow me to slow down a little bit. Right now it's a lot of work, but it'll pay off in the long term. That's it from Cedar Falls Farm.